Ohayo! Hi, hi! How goes? Thank you for doing first, Victor. Hi, Arthur. Thank you for the alert, Victor, also. It's good to see you guys. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to another Genshin stream. I hope you're all having a good day so far. Hopefully enjoying the weather, maybe. I know for me it's getting quite hot today. Let's see. It is just about 29 degrees right now in my room. So that is not the most enjoyable temperature, but hopefully as the sun goes down it will cool down a bit. I hope anyway. I am quite eepy, but that's not different. That's always the same. I'm always eepy. I'm looking forward to today, though. We're gonna see some Yuri, perhaps. That is what I hope, anyway. Getting into Genshin. Since Victor is busy with the 4th of July and Zui's also busy this weekend, it's just me. Thank you, Arthron. Thank you, thank you. It's so hot today. It's so hot. But yeah, I'm just loading up my game now, and then I'll get jumping into it. As I'm sure you guys know, Sunday is always a bit of a shorter stream for me because I got work first thing in the morning, so I gotta be sure to not dilly-dally if I want to get what I want done today. You can't get out due to heavy rain. I feel like we could use some rain where I am right now. It is quite hot today. I need something to cool off. Just splash me with some water. That would be lovely, I think. You were going to go out for potato? Oh, you didn't get any? Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I keep hitting my microphone. There we go. I moved it. I moved my microphone. Hopefully it'll be better. A lightning storm. God, we rarely get those where I am. That's crazy. Be sure to be safe. Don't hold an umbrella. Don't stand under a tree. All of those things are bad. Let me have a look-see. Okay. Something tells you you should be home either way, especially since you've gotten struck by light. You've been struck by lightning? Jesus Christ, be careful. Well, they do say lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. So maybe you'd be fine. Oh, never mind. 7 times? 3 indirectly? 4 times directly? Jesus Christ, Arthron, how unlucky are you? How are you getting struck by lightning so often? Are you just like holding a lightning rod with you at all times? That's super unlucky. Most people don't get struck once. Let alone 7 times. That's fucking crazy. Let me see. You're the modern incarnation of someone else? Whomst? Who gets struck by lightning all the time? I have no idea. Okay. Let me switch over to Genshin. Roy Sullivan, some people keep pointing out you're the modernized version. Who the heck is Roy Sullivan? He's a sheriff. He's been struck by lightning 7 times. You've also been struck 7 times. That's wild. What's the most times anyone's been struck by lightning? The most someone has been struck by lightning. Oh, it is Roy Sullivan. So you're basically you're get struck one more time and you'll be a record holder, I guess. You should go out in the storm for good measure. Okay. Just enjoy the nice jazz for a second. I just want to make sure everything is good on my end. It looks okay. Oh, I shrunk myself. Not sure if it will happen during the day. Lightning strikes happen at night. Well, they can happen during the day too. They don't have to happen at nighttime. They can even happen during a perfectly clear sky.
First, hold out both your hands. We'll start.
So don't count it out. The ones that happen to land on you happen at night. Well, maybe it could still happen in the daytime. You never know. Just be careful, because it seems it has it out for you. Is what I would say. Thank you for the half pats, Victor. Thank you, thank you. How are you feeling, Victor? Are you doing okay? Are you enjoying the weekends? The Independence Day weekend? Wait, did I not just clear all these? I thought I did. Love the outfit. Thank you. You're doing alright? Tired and in pain? You drank a lot? Oh, that makes sense. I can imagine lots of drinks are had. Celebrating. Many fireworks. Is that the quest? Or is that the event quest? Or are they both the same thing? I think they're both the same thing. I do have a bit of a mild headache myself, I must say. But that's been happening a lot lately. I don't know if it's like the heat. I imagine it probably is. It'll be nothing compared to whatever you have right now. It'll be teeny tiny. Okay. Huh. Let's go have a look-see. The film festival. You had beer, bourbon, and whiskey, and watched old UFC. Why old ones? Because no one was fighting on the 4th. Wouldn't you know the endings to all the fights though if they're old? I've never been super interested in UFC. Ah, there's our wonderful Farina. I don't think I ever partook in the original Fontaine Film Festival.
See? Told you they'd be here.
In fact, I think this might be my first time meeting Shiori properly.
Hey! Oh, it's Yuri and Farina too!
Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader! A very happy Fontanalia festival to you.
Of course they're gonna pretend like I know them. I have no idea who you are.
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Oh, Farina, it's been so long.
Yep. And how about two? Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was still super fun. Since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
I'm pretty sure Farina I sat it out last year. Yeah.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
Yeah, this is my first time meeting her. That's so funny.
A few new awards have been added this year too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do.
I wonder what all this has to do with Sandrone coming back.
What's the picture's film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh, man. You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
No. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Are they running out of money?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel. But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I
It was
felt can
Sandrone, wasn't
scarcely be
it?
put to words. You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her.
Oh.
I fear it is.
I thought she would have just wandered
Nevertheless,
out.
I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them
Wait,
better.
is it Columbina? What?
Oh, no wonder she looked sad.
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Is
Rewriting the
the
whole movie just to get one actress?
Think about the difficulties we faced with the two Musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
Guess so, but
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
Why would you encourage this?
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start.
Yeah.
You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
well, leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is!
Oh, is she behind us? Jesus Christ.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
Of course I do. We just went on a big space adventure yesterday.
Of course! Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Yeah, some things are making sense. But others, not so much.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina?
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Notcry, remember?
You did say that.
So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit.
I'm surprised Lauma didn't offer to come
I
with.
received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Oh? How so?
Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
What about Never?
She said, don't trust anyone and
Of course
don't
she
talk
did.
to strangers.
Yep, that sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
How about a little bit of both?
Yes. So I plan on combining their advice.
Yeah,
All I need to
see?
do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them.
Huh. That kinda makes sense. But also... not.
Hey, Yuri. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontanalia Festival, you two.
God, I don't think I've ever met her either, because I didn't go to the last festival.
Looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, big shot?
Haha, very funny.
What do you mean she just punched her in the shoulder and didn't just stand there A-posing? What?
All settled then?
Yep, the Duke gave his
Oh
blessing.
my god,
and
Ryan
cleared it
Slee's
with the
coming?
Udex.
Hello?
During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the
Hey,
outside.
Muskie.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Risley! It's been a while! Happy Fontanalia Festival!
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
Who?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun will do them some good, I think.
Right.
This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines.
Yeah, you could say that.
Hooray!
They don't know that she's like the moon goddess.
Risley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Nocrai.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
She just punched him in the shoulder.
And not the good kind, I take it.
Why did she do that?
No, I quite like it.
Is it because she just saw Thingy do it to Chiori?
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
I suppose.
Isn't that what friends do?
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though.
She's still figuring out social cues, okay?
Your friend here is quite the character.
She doesn't get out much.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
How many people have you punched?
That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is, maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss
That's gonna come
Columbina.
back and bite us later.
So, are we friends?
She's gonna punch him again.
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Oof.
Okay. This is now how we say hello here.
When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
To be fair, I'd also wanna like punch his abs.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Shivers?
Cheverus, is that how you say it?
That was the plan.
Probably
now that
not.
Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes. It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Prep Pierce's shoulder? You're not supposed to like do it super hard.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left.
You might just have to talk it over with the other production.
Is there just gonna be like a bunch of
films?
films being filmed around the thing?
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit.
How do we know this? We haven't
And it
filmed
looks
anything
like
yet.
all of the best outdoor spots
Or wrote
have
anything
been
yet.
taken.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
That sounds perfect! Where is it?
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Columbina?
Traveler?
Well, you're asking me. You can trust them.
Yeah! Everyone here is our friend! So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley! Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road!
Who said anything about roads?
Oh my god. Not a Back to the Future reference. I'm small and fragile. You don't know that I'm fragile. And I'm not that small. Update from last night. All your neighbors had El Diablo fireworks. They need to pull out the cannons. You deal gunpowder for a long time now? Are you breaking laws? I talk about how 6 kg is heavy. Well, it's not that heavy. 20 is super heavy. I can't lift 20. Hi, Fordrick. So during this quest line, doing this quest, you'll see how much of a natural born rage baiter Columbina is. Oh, I know she is. She doesn't even realize it half the time, but she's doing it anyway. Oh.
No way! You brought the winglet up to the surface?
You can't park there, mate. Jesus Christ. This thing's huge.
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Millipede.
Why should it? That's just where it was built, Paimon.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is, the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial.
Yeah, I can
So
imagine.
we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
I hope you paid them well for building it.
Huh, you've really thought this through. What you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
Ah, I've got it! Good messieurs and mesdemoiselles, I've got it!
Gonna take that as a yes.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now...
Eluding?
I know just how it should start.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Huh? Not a done
How much
deal
do we
yet?
owe you?
Someone already rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up.
This person isn't affiliated with the production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Whomst could it be?
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk.
Oh, it's the aquarium.
My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people. But an aquarium sounds cool too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you like work together? You can have it both be a filming location and an aquarium.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
Why is captain in quotations? Concern.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious.
That's the music. It's definitely Sandroni.
Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Perhaps
Hey,
the
AJ.
captain had business
Welcome
to
in.
attend to elsewhere.
It is right, Slee.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again.
Don't yell.
Anyone there? Hello?
Jesus Christ.
Seriously? Right now?
Wait, what?
What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is it
Lally,
not too
I
much
forgot
to
she
ask
was
for?
here.
Ugh.
Is she the one that bought it? Where did she even get all the money?
Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
Oh my god.
See Lolly?
A traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is
Why is Lally so animated compared to everyone else?
like this. What happened to my regular clothes? The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain.
Oh my god.
Oh, this can't be happening! Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
I forget she has a crush on the traveler.
Think we might have caught her at a bad time? See Lolly?
I don't wanna hear it.
I didn't say anything.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Oh, yep. Crystal.
It looks cute though.
Huh? You think so?
She definitely has a crush on the traveler. 100%.
No, wait, I told you not to say anything!
I didn't. I thought about it.
What, then, what was... her thoughts. I heard her thoughts. How could I forget about that? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I?
I can still hear your thoughts, Lally.
Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too?
No.
You clearly did!
What did we do? Paimon's not
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on.
It's kind of our own fault for, like, you know, our whole mind link thing.
You're not here alone, I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier.
He's
a
probably
film
standing there
director
like,
and producer
who
from
is this
Fontaine.
crazy girl?
I meant to introduce myself
Hi,
sooner.
Wookie.
I just didn't want to,
Thank you for the
interrupt.
head pat, though.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time.
This is what I'm saying. I didn't think she would have the money.
Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Well, I don't actually know how old you are.
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere.
Of course.
Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
So she's sleeping at work?
You're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
And yet here you are in your pajamas.
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
I kind of want to buy her outfit.
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kind of shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to
For my
film
avatar?
crews
No,
using the
I
space?
mean for the
Our
game.
production was
'Cause I
hoping to
have
film
Sit
on the
Lally
deck
in
for a few
game.
scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped.
Oh.
Back at the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
This doesn't sound like the Sandrone we know.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait, but I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me.
That did not sound like a metal door. Also, why are the doors so massive?
Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Guillotine? There she is.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
And where have you been? You didn't think to tell us you're like walking around back alive again? I went to your funeral, you know. Damn, look at her eyes though. They look so cool now.
Sandrone, you're here?
Yeah, apparently.
Huh? You know each other?
Yeah, she died. Actually.
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much. Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Sandrone?
So what's the deal? How have you been?
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Well, I suppose you could have gone to Chesnaya, but I'll be going there in like a month or so, so, you know. You couldn't hide forever.
Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
I'm gonna need more to go on than that. How did we get here?
Oh, what a relief! Why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say... Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again.
Yeah, you did do that. Where were you for that, though?
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
Alright. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
You would have.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from a...
Dead to this?
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but... Yeah. Where do I even start?
So we left her body at the institute. And then she just woke up?
Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait, Fontanian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard. Polonia?
Damn, we dragged Polonia all the way there too?
Polonia, wake up! Activate!
I think Polonia's gone.
You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact.
extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, the array. Yes! The prototype is still here.
Prototype?
But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module.
She's just lying down.
Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority? 1.
Well, her first thought was of Columbina.
It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back.
I'm telling you. It's Yuri.
But how did I survive?
Hi, Ritofi. Hi.
The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot?
Is that Gnosis?
Huh?
Or the stellar linchpin
Built-in
thingy?
message. Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift.
Oh, the final gift from the trailer.
Lynn! Were you the one who gave me this second chance?
But how?
But why now? What activated it? What is that?
Wait, is the stellar linchpin from Elaine?
A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
A stellar linchpin? What's that?
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown.
It's gotta be something to do with Zhongli, I bet.
But in Snezhnaya, or in a Fatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
The same one that the Gnosis are made of?
The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Yeah. We're well traveled at this stage.
Yes. The heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following?
Yes.
For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins.
What makes them different, though?
The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that. It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. It's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
Hi, Nemo. Hi.
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue.
But it was a gift from Elaine somehow.
All I know is that without it, the gift Elaine left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the Stellar Linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form.
But not Polonia himself. Dang, Nemo, you've been following for exactly 1 year. That's crazy. Happy follow-anniversary.
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift?
Yes.
What is the final
Alan
gift
often
exactly?
spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
This gift, you never knew about it?
No, never. Alan once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Alan died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Elen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again.
I mean, yeah, like you're as complicated as frickin' Raiden Shogun's body, probably.
I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
I don't know, we've known about this since 1.0, Paimon.
No, she's nothing compared to what Alan was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him.
Eleni was just built different.
Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
Hi, baby. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. It was no waste. You gave the world a second chance.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alan and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say.
Oh. That's from the quest.
The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alan left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together.
You keep your points for next stream. When's that? It's Thursday. I think we're playing Baldur's Gate again, but on like Thursday this time.
I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies
Thank
in
you,
my rebooted
Arthron.
core. And
understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
Baldur Gate? Yeah, like that one. Next stream after that? Saturday then. I should make the blindfold white if I can. I need to look into how I can recolor the item.
Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing? And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
You're about to say pink or white would be good? Yeah, I think probably a white one would go better with this outfit.
Oh, right. With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris. But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an
Damn,
attempt.
they're like on it.
Why not apply for authorization then? And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks.
She's just gonna break the law.
Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache.
I know Nouvelette personally. I could probably like get authorization for you.
A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required. And under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch. So you're exploiting a legal loophole? Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that?
Seems reasonable.
Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk. Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship, just for show? If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want.
And that's how the
I'm certainly not going
event
to stop
works.
you.
It's another business management event.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
Well, you know, there's the film festival. Oh, they've just been waiting.
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
Why is Lally so animated compared to everyone?
The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. You're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out.
What is she doing? What is this? Are you good still, Ali? What is this animation? She's just nomming on a pillow. Emote idea. You know, I was literally just about to screen capture it so I can make it into something later. Okay, I clipped it. We're good.
I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell? No, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind.
Imagine it was Zooey as the
that.
pillow. More like I'd be the pillow and Zooey would be Sil Ali.
This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
I like that she plays that card But then on the same hand, she's like, "What? I'm not that old."
Oh, here they are.
Me with chicken? No, it would be gone, consumed.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
Sorry, kind of complicated.
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Yeah,
Oh, yep.
very
Don't
much
worry,
so.
We got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then I can see the people that need seeing.
I guess she's worried, like, she gets shut down again and doesn't want to, like, upset people.
Anyway,
But she won't ever
Sandrone
admit that,
know
of
when
course.
you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No!
Should send it to
She wants
Sui.
to do a whole profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lolly?
Huh?
She wants to talk to you.
You mean Miss Guillotin?
Well, who else?
What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas.
What? The seventh of the Fatui Harbingers?
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
To be fair, you know, she's from Natlan, and, you know, we're pretty good with the #1 Fatui Harbinger over in Natlan, you know? So what's number 6?
Wait, she's actually nice? It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped
Yeah,
Natlan
what
a
I
great
just
deal.
said.
We know that there are good people among your ranks.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so... old.
But you were just saying.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
She's jealous. Still Ali's jealous.
Together? How often?
She's so jealous. Oh my god. She actually is.
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but she was concerned about my physical well-being, so she offered to come with.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
Wow.
Huh?
She acting like we're dating or something. Hold on, I need to close my blind. It's getting too blinding. Jesus Christ. The temperature's gone up like to 30.
Just be quick about the whole thing, okay?
She's so upset. Wait, where am I going? This way? Oh. Where to, Sandrone?
All right. Our
first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Alonzi?
Huh. This place has changed a lot.
Well, it's
Guess I really
underwater.
have been gone for a long time. Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Yeah. Wait, we're just catching them barehanded? Like, we don't even have a net or something? Teleporter?
Poisson isn't
I don't
too
think
far
so.
from here,
I think we're just
right?
like putting them in our pocket.
It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water.
Reminding you of you mean Domnautica? I thought I wasn't allowed to play Domnautica.
Alright, I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
I like that we can talk underwater, by the way. What about Minecraft? I think I've streamed Minecraft a couple times. I have a hard time like sticking with
That
it
went
these
smoother
days.
than expected. I appreciate the help.
No problem. You doing okay though, Syndrome? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago.
I mean, yeah, but not everywhere floods to this degree.
You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
Sure you don't want to come with?
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere.
I mean, Kuvaki is herself.
But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
That's oddly specific.
I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back.
I have a feeling
Don't
there's
worry
a
about
drastic
me.
change.
Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
And before she can see anywhere the moonlight lands.
What did you leave for me, Ellen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
I'm mistaken one thing. The difference between Subnautica and Domnautica is the difficulty. I don't know what you mean by this. What is this ours? Yeah, it is another... It's another management event. That's crazy. I do not know what you mean. Well, would difficulty have anything to do with it? I'm now a manager to an aquarium. I love that anime though.
Xavier, we're back!
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Well, you should put like a red light up or something.
Oops, sorry.
Also, do you have like microphones? Are we not doing silent film?
What's your take, detective? Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Oh my god.
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction.
Herlock?
You're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing.
I like Charlotte's outfit.
I think we got it. Good work, everyone.
Phew, finally. Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Chevres! Charlotte!
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevres?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
So are they part of our film or no?
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
You bet! This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
I like it.
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
They should give Columbina an outfit as well.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
You don't say.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
That's also something I was wondering is like, how are they gonna have her as an actor if her eyes are closed all the time?
Looks like I missed out on a lot.
You gotta make up for it.
True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
That depends on the film.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
Oh my god, you're speaking to the right person.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Welcome in, Xavier. Hi, hi.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for
It's fucking
The very
huge.
same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier. Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Did you keep my camera?
Of course. That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler.
What's my job?
Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Oh, that makes sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
So,
If I know
what do you
nothing about a
say?
light,
Willing
how am I
take
gonna
on the
do this?
role of lighting specialist?
I'm not sure I want to give up the coveted camera operator.
Then we'll combine them. You can be the chief lighting and camera specialist. It's settled. I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
This is a terrible idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see, I missed some messages. What do you mean, Muskie? Difference between Subnautica and Domnautica. One is so hard you're literally forced to bend over for it. And the other is so easy it makes the game your bitch. I'm not sure which one. I think they're both pretty easy. You wanted to make an aquarium with Legos inside the tank. I think that's been done. I think someone's done that
All
before.
right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin. Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator.
I'm bionicle. I need to Google what a bionicle is.
When lighting is good to go.
I know you said it's a Lego set, but I have no idea.
All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions
A Lego
of the
theme.
moment.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
I mean, the sun is the light, Farina. From 2000 to 2010. I see, I see. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. Perfect.
Ready. All right. Quiet on set. 3, 2, 1. Action.
This is her homeland. Columbina.
Ah.
Cut. The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural.
Spotted.
But definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take. Miss Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like. Sandrone?
She knows. She knows. She's on tour.
Terrific performance, Miss Columbina! Truly excellent work.
Thank you, Director Farina. You really don't mind me not taking off my eye mask?
Not at all. Xavier and I already talked it over. The character is based on you, so there's no need to change what you're accustomed to doing. Besides, the mask could become one of the defining traits of our film's leading lady. Just like you suggested.
It could make a real
Only
good
for revealed
poster.
More important moments.
It ran from 2000 to 2010, but had a reboot in 2015 and 2016 that failed. No idea how, I never heard of it. You prefer Gen 1? Plus, you know, the lore and the story is tied to that era. I see, I see. Poster mentioned? For the movie that we're filming.
Said that if everything goes smoothly, we should be able to pinpoint the exact location of her home today. Let's head to the Wing-O-Lette and meet up with her.
Sandrone.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet?
I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
Great! We should get started then.
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day.
You sound pretty happy about that.
I feel like
Do I?
we should know the location
I
based
suppose I've
on
just had enough of these anomalies
uh,
I've been dealing with.
the world
The
quest.
sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck.
We have a side door for the ship?
All right. Now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it, after all.
I haven't done anything.
Really coming together.
Don't lie to our Paimon. How do I get below? This way. Oh, I like the banners. Of course, Sit Lally probably did those.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Well, yeah. And it's pretty.
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropide, and this aquarium will be no more.
No, I was told by the Hoyo devs it's permanent.
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
But not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste.
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Well, because
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
well, if you put it like that. But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass half full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is gonna be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind.
Well, as long as nothing bad happens.
So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
A traveler! You're back already?
Oh, you found your clothes.
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now. Finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck.
Oh dear.
Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Oh, Navia.
Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
How do you even hide from Columbina?
There's a box over there! You can get in that!
Huh? You expect me to...
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
For the love of...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys? You're still not done shooting for the day?
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get
So how long is Sandrone expected to wait in the box?
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later. Thanks, Director Farina! Of course! Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take.
Several hours later.
All right, places, everyone. And 3, 2, 1, action.
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke Saint Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics.
Oh, she's literally in that
Everything
giant
else,
box
she's just an
right
ordinary
next to them.
Huh? What was that noise?
Whatever, I'll just fix it in post. Mr. Koba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha.
Oh, that's
Unlike humans,
Emile.
machines don't have a heart.
I think that's her name.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside.
Oh my god.
It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
I don't think so. I know so.
She definitely does.
The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
That's a big ass chair.
That's where you're wrong. I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs.
Thank you, game, for reminding me I've never met her before.
No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
And cut. Whew, that was a long one. What did you think?
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
There were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper. Perfect. That means
I can get out of this box.
Not yet.
our turn. Camera operator, set up for the next scene.
We knew this was gonna be the case.
In this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Shoot. Paimon thought there'd be a break and Zandroni could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
She just has to wait.
Break a leg. Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
Enjoy. Poor Sandrone.
All right, quiet on set. We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina?
I never set up the lights this time.
Miss Columbina?
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence.
How are they moving the camera like this?
And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Columbina.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. This will be a really undignified way for them to meet up again.
Is she onto us?
What is she doing?
How did she hide?
You okay, Columbina?
How did she do it? It's a fucking magic box?
Oh, yes. I just thought...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
It's gonna be a very short film with these short scenes.
We're in the clear this time.
Okay, Sandrone, where are you? How did you do that?
Ugh, absolutely suffocating.
You okay, Sandrone?
Right as rain. Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
She was 100% not in this box. She was in the other box. Because every time Navia hit the thing, it moved. I refuse to believe they're trying to imply that she was in this box the whole time. No way. We do have sound. Did the sound go briefly? Oh, thank you for the hydrate though. Yeah, but it's back. That's weird. I wonder why it would have gone. It's freaking raining again. Should we send in a Shin Godzilla plushie second form? I don't turn into Godzilla. That's more a Muskie's thing. Send me a Lego set for me to build on stream? I don't even know how I would do that. I don't think I have enough room on my desk for something like that. I barely have enough room to open cards.
Alright, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
A bonsai? The bonsai set. It's pretty small.
Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding.
It does sound pretty interesting, a bonsai set.
I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come. Alright, the silt has been cleared away.
Well, this is definitely new. I don't think it was here before.
Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water.
$40. We don't have Target here.
Alright, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Oh my god. The actual house. It's buried underground. No, we don't have Target here. I'm surprised the place is not more overgrown.
This is where you used to live? It's beautiful. There's even a garden.
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought?
Where do you get your Legos? Either online or there's a Lego store in the city center, I believe.
If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too.
Shopping, like physical shopping stuff in Ireland is pretty limited.
Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
Sounds like happy memories.
Happy? I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end. Oh. All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
I guess is this place permanent? I can just come back here? It's like $50 now? That's not surprising. Everything's more expensive.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
Not even a speck of dust. Alright, Sandrone, I have something to give back. Do I?
What is it?
Your notebook. I still have it.
Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she?
I guess she did. I forgot about that.
And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Alen mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust.
I mean, it looks pretty clean in here, all things considered.
Tea.
It's been literally hundreds of years. Some yellowed pieces of paper, what look like letters.
Oh, these are some of Alen's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
Aww. A faded picture.
The people in this picture look kind of familiar.
It's the kids.
Oh, this was taken when Alen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research
But like,
Institute.
more grown up.
Before their falling out. In his later years, Alen would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most, even if just to stop him.
Relatively cheap compared to modern Lego sets. Unfortunately true, yeah. Well, the set I want the most is the Titanic one, and look at the price of that thing. It's expensive. A few old toys that appear to be a math-related puzzle. And there's some complex mathematical puzzles on the table.
I played with these when I was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, Alen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of games.
Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say?
Should we play a few rounds?
Sure. I'll give it a go.
Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Well, shit. Why you're surprised? I like boats. Particularly from that era. I don't think this works. Exactly. Shit. How do I move that to there? I think I fucked up. Okay, we're slowly getting somewhere, I think. Oh, wait. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me by Sandrone here. This is not going well. I lost track of where I was going. How do I get that orange piece all the way over here? Okay. We're making progress. Again. Shit. Hooray!
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same. You'll get better with practice.
It took 81
Well,
moves.
what did you think of the game?
It was kind of hard.
Well, these kinds of puzzles aren't for everyone.
everyone. I suppose my upbringing wasn't exactly conventional in that sense.
That you can agree? Summons Bismarck and Yamato? Yeah, the legendary battleships and stuff were also really cool. But my personal favorite are like the ocean liners of the early 1900s. Late 1800s.
This was Elend's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine.
Is that
It's
where...
both Polonia and I were brought to life.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Before Elend was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here. Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming! You should have seen it at its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee.
I mean, the wood in the fireplace still looks like it has
deal.
been burning
You
recently.
know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Elend built.
A piano?
Chic! Elend never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult.
What happened to the
I
piano?
loved perusing Elend's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating. So I did some composing as well. But as Elend continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
Oh.
Aww. Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. Commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find.
That explains why your brain works well with numbers.
Enough about that. Elend's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
Yeah, music is essentially maths. It's true.
Wait, there's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, Ellen, I'm guessing it goes like this. Then
Why the
like
creepy music?
This.
Why is it so ominous?
Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see here. A box? Well, you gonna open it?
And before it's nothing to do with her.
It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here? A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important. Wait a second. This should be it. A cube?
Is it a Rubik's Cube?
It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Ellen
What?
would use it to store information. Only Polonia and I have access.
Multi-dimensional.
All right, I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful. Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the
Oh, that's so cute.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
That's so cute. I'm taking a picture of that. In case the game doesn't give me the picture.
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture! You've changed a lot since then.
Yeah,
huh?
you're not happy anymore. What happened?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, you know, annoyed at everyone around you?
Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
I mean, Elaine was hundreds of years ahead of everyone.
No, wait, that's
From now on, I should have people address me
Oh,
as
never
Her
mind.
Highness the Clockwork Princess.
Well, I mean, he was, but this wasn't him. Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, Unraveler of all reason. Okay, I'll try to remember that.
no, nope, no more of that. I thought I tore this page out.
You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it.
Hey,
Forgive
Haitian.
me.
Len! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
That's okay, Your Highness.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess. Oh.
It's for Polonia, of course. Yeah.
Not another word. Got that? If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that.
No, she died first.
I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that. Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then the
She's
birth of
spying
the
on
soul.
him.
It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most.
She's like a daughter to him.
No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing. A place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotion. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you.
So she's gotta face her inner demons.
As you told me once, you've always known what you
Thank
don't
you, puppy.
want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul.
That's pretty crazy.
For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
Most people don't even have that.
Of course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish.
Oh, you can hear her like voice cracking.
Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner. And the smartest person I've ever known.
Oh, the voice actor's doing such a good job.
Ellen.
Oh,
Oh,
are you alright? I'm not alright.
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
you made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place.
Do you need my help?
No, I can do this on my own.
That's reasonable.
But do you want to watch?
Yeah, I can be there.
What do you mean?
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
And by resolve, you mean that literally? Or...
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, inner thoughts and secrets?
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be... born anew. Or whatever. This is your chance
Or
to be lucky enough to
whatever.
witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost
You know,
thoughts
I'll
to
be honest,
myself,
I didn't read it. Because
well,
I'm
I
not
think
that rude.
ship has sailed.
You really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as friends, and you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time.
I'll be honored. And thank you for calling us friends.
Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
You're back from a tower of Hanoi. How many moves did it take me? I do not remember. Was it like 81? A nugget? I would love a nugget.
Alright, with the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time.
Okay.
Oh, Just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Huh. Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve.
Oh, of course he does.
The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road.
Are we gonna end up being like stuck linked though, like we are with Salali?
No comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions. Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of a lens formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all mirrors?
It's gonna make you look at yourself.
You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past?
It's you in your other outfit.
You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's literally copying me. Well then.
That should do it. Hello, my name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
This is when she was first made?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here, I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much needed direction.
I never write
In
things
the act
down.
of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this.
It's okay. I don't get
This
it
is where we
either.
were born, where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden, afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying, evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alain share stories about his past. Alain,
What is it?
what are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes
Coffee?
me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Runs to 10 volumes of
Bitter.
journals.
Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice.
I don't drink coffee, but I can agree. The smell is nice.
I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible.
The brain is more fractured than I think. Nothing to look there? Oh, I know. I can't remember anything.
Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it? Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Elen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Is all the anomalies just like moments where she's being human, but doesn't understand why?
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
Oh my god, child.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited.
She looks so angry.
Explain.
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might
Oh my
find
god, the
Arlecchino.
captain!
I had business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
I missed the captain.
Look who we have here.
Oh my god.
Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion.
Signora in the big 2026.
Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I don't know, you're pretty far from 8 at 11.
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related. I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Oh, this is Moon Prayer night. Oh, I loved that night.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. Goodbye, Sandrone.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending?
Perhaps.
She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice. Asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end. Whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost. You just push it down and pretend not to hear.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We don't have to relive, Polonia's death.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy. The last... I did everything I could. But it's just like Elend always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained.
Hi, Oracle. Welcome in.
Ever so logical. What's your take then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again.
I mean, you live so
Why even
long.
fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear.
The fact that she lives so long, like, even a short time feels like... Or even like a normal amount of time feels like such a short time to her. That ruined the design idea you're going for with 2026? You don't have the art style but for something where your head used right? I see. The design idea was the captain? Like from Genshin?
Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so.
It didn't appear because of what you did at all, I don't think.
Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely? Like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy.
This will be a mercy.
I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again.
She's gotta merge.
I'm ready.
Merge with her inner self. Oh my god, that's so precious. When I said merge, I didn't mean like this. This is so cute.
Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish. I know. I've always known. Because We've been one all along.
I'm so fucking sad, man. At least you still have Columbina. She's still here. She's looking for you. You just gotta go to her.
I'm fine.
It's okay to cry, you know.
Cry? You've gotta be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Just now.
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Ellen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Because you're afraid of losing?
I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship.
The aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
What about now?
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful. It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
And about your wish?
Right. Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you? Think again. I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
Dang. She's still the same.
That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own.
Huh?
Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Oh? To sit Lally? You should take some of the stuff in here, like the pictures. It's such a cute little house, though. It's definitely bigger on the inside. Pours out flask content? What flask? I am confusion.
Huh? Resentful lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Oh. She's trying to help her sleeping problem. There's so much you missed and you're insanely behind, so you enjoy the streams, because this is how you know sort of what's going on. Aw. I'm glad I can help you catch up a little bit. I do want to maybe stream the Shesnaya and stuff when that comes out.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it.
Right.
After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research.
Why would you sever the soul?
Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
By severing their souls?
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness.
I think this is part of the world quest. I
By
forgot.
turning Fontanians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world. Unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Breaking free from fate was also one of Renee's goals back then. It was. I guess they, he sort of accomplished it,
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier.
We could have always just asked him. I know him pretty well.
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
No, not just yet.
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do.
These two
I'm
are
not better at it
built
than
for each
Marin
other.
at
They're
Dust,
so
at least.
sassy.
But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated, all things considered.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
She's gonna blast
If
them.
you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Androne? You never knew Renee and the others, right?
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything...
Already she's
he wouldn't
doing
leave
things
his
that
friend's
defy
mess for
logic.
someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead.
You really do seem a little different now.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Giving those aquarium tanks a good cleaning.
washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code?
Don't look at me like that.
Stupid.
Alright then, Seat Lolly. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh?
She's basically got a crush on us, Oracle.
No problem.
So she's jealous.
You got this, Granny Eatsley!
You, come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
What? Why?
Why? Because I said so. Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
She wants to go get drunk.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go.
What
I've
the
got
hell?
scores that need settling.
What the? I don't know, Centroni. I think I'm in trouble for some reason. Drunkard? Yeah, she is a bit of a drunkard, alright.
Time to meet up with Centrone!
I guess we don't get to see the drinking?
We should know soon. Let's just hope it all.
Why is it always raining? Nuvalat, stop crying. Jesus. Why is it always raining?
Sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Good morning.
Oh, hi, Columbina.
Columbina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Probably should.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot!
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant.
Why would Farina want something tragic?
But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
And what do you think?
Me? I'm not sure.
I'm sure you want the second one.
On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Oh.
Don't stress about it for now.
Huh?
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Yeah.
Work out? How?
Dang it, we're saying too much. We're saying too much. Abort.
Well, you know.
It'll all get tied up with a nice little bow.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Well, well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Yeah, we're slacking on that job, huh?
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
Thanks. We'll make it up to you.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Okay. That seems reasonable. I like that answer. It's a good answer. Strong answer.
Ziwali! We're here!
Oh, right on time.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Really?
Doubt.
Because, you stopped making sense after a while.
Exactly.
Did I? Huh. News to me.
She
I
old.
didn't say anything
She is old.
too crazy.
Unclear how old, but old.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and, Hamon kind of fell asleep after that.
You fell asleep after 2 hours?
Are they gone? Hmm? Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of
How
the
would you
target?
ever sneak up on her?
Of course. When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great, let's see. Morte region. Wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt. The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narcissenkreuz Ordo in general?
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
Oh, well, that's handy.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right then. I appreciate it.
There's no time to lose.
You refuse to go past 2 or 3 drinks? I refuse to go past 0 drinks. Oh. It's the tower. It's not normally under the water for me.
Huh, no sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Wait, we can do that?
Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings.
It doesn't look
The
waterproof.
principle behind it is not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Oh, I need some cutting powers. Let's see. How do I do this again? It's been a while since I interacted with Fontaine stuff. You gotta catch up on Star Rail eventually. I haven't done anything past Amphorius. I stopped playing the game. I need to catch up on Zenless though. I'm still behind on Zenless.
ready?
Yeah, when this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
Oh,
In
lovely.
that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
That's perfectly fine.
Understood. All right, I need quiet.
You gotta get ready for GTA Online? Okay. Zenless has been good. You're playing the new chapter now. I know it's been good. I've always loved Zenless. I just haven't had the time. I thought I would have the time, and then I didn't. I ended up not having enough time.
Wandering spirits drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past and return to us. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
What form will they take? A big water bubble?
What now? Is that it? This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Watch out!
Oh, that's not at all what I was expecting. It's like a red
Hey, you!
evil water
Or
monster.
whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here. Cinderoni! Shh. Looks like talking this out is off the table. All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
Oh fuck.
You're cursing out the wrong person. I didn't even know them.
Oh, we got the new robot thingy. Of course, we don't have a clue where in the story it comes from yet.
You two! Time to end them! Fulfill our...
Let's test my hypothesis.
It's okay. Go to sleep, go to sleep.
But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me here.
You know, I understand they're why they're upset.
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Excuse you? She gave them fate back? She did the reverse of the world formula we used to get Columbina back?
Be at peace among the tides. lost souls.
Damn, okay.
Is it over?
I would have opened with that.
Told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And that's what you
Yeah,
get.
no big deal. Yeah.
All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that.
That's a lot of big words.
Similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature. That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
We do care.
I think
Just
I
to
finally
dumb it down for
understand
me.
how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Point is, it was super impressive. You really are amazing, Sandrone.
You're just realizing that now?
What is that? Fucking Lumine. Oh.
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land.
As in, you're putting us back underwater?
Well, that's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes.
I mean, listen. Out of all the Fatui we've met, like, only 2 of them have actually been proper bad, so... You know. I'll be going there soon. We'll find out.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcitsan thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Central?
I.e. Columbina.
Everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah. I really have missed everyone.
Aww.
Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years. She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
She fucking caught her. Don't mess with a moon goddess, I suppose.
Is it really you?
Oh, she even has her eyes open to see her.
You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why?
Oh.
Androne.
Now we're even.
She gave her a hug first.
So much.
That makes one of us, idiot.
Liar.
I'm here, Columbina.
I love how she, like, pulled her into a domain expansion. Oh, give me that picture. I need that picture. Give me that. That was so fucking precious. That was everything I wanted it to be. The only thing that could have made it better is if they kissed.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
She did tell her to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Oh, she's gonna be so mad.
Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished, and then the next second you were back hugging this new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Not all of it.
Yeah.
Some of it.
Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy.
And she still has her eyes
the
open.
film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone.
You know, it's only fair for putting Columbina through all of that when she could have just gone and said hi.
Sandrone?
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
Perfect. It's perfection. not the fourth wall break. Zoe shaking me emote, yeah. That is something that would happen between me and Zoe. Finn. I can't read those words. I'm gonna need someone to translate this stat.
As expected, going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The ending seemed to be received quite well.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
I mean, look, after everything she put Columbina through, it's only fair.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going
That's
to be
such a
anything
cool
less
poster
than
in the
perfect.
background. I need to get a picture of that. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh, I tried to take a picture and Columbina blinked. She fucking blinked. Okay.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Oh. Thank you for getting closer to the poster for me. Oh, it's like at a weird angle though.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Farina did not get the Farina Award.
Well, artistic
Outrageous.
films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
It would have been shocking if he got like an award for
did I hear someone mention
Last
the Arena
minute.
Award?
Of course she got it.
Come on, don't gloat.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic.
I mean, they
Flames
had
and
costumes. We
explosions
didn't.
even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
But it turned out amazing. Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Hurlock, of course. That's the whole reason I'm here.
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss, searching for something even after it's gone. It's a film that makes you think about life and how important it is to explore those themes.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
One wonders how well we were able to tell the story.
There's so much to talk about.
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then. We're all old friends. Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content.
How about the Winglet?
That's perfect. Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit.
God, she's like, she's being so
I just
nice.
have one more stop to
What
make
is this?
first.
Can I come?
Us too?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Yeah, Columbina's not leaving her alone this time. Let's see if I can get a good close-up picture of the things. Where is Charlotte? There she is.
What's the news?
Smile!
Oh, I don't think I can even get a good picture of it. Oh, down here? Oh, Anaposis. Oh, I remember. Oh. It's actually further up though. Up here. Hi, Dyer. How are you doing?
Wait! Is this? Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave. Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Narcitzenkoit's Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll
make sure to tend to them more often from now on. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry.
I mean, it was
Polonia
to save the
family
world,
me,
to be fair.
just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me.
Aww.
Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
She's still
Hello,
pouting.
Mr. Kyotan. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends too. And she takes great care of them.
As if.
She'll never admit it. But she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat. Including me. That's what best friends are for.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to
That's
piano
true.
music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah. But there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay.
He would just
I'll
be
come by
beside
myself
himself,
and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant.
listening to all this.
Right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
We don't need to. We can just leave a flower.
Oh, great idea!
Oh, did the music cut out? That was weird.
Goodbye, Ellen.
Return to the winglet. For the after party. Welcome back, Rexy.
You made it! The party's already started. Oh, but you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you had it out to invite your friends.
You brought
I
Nouvelette.
did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
Who did we invite?
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I do.
This seems like a fun occasion.
Yuri on screen.
Let's go
I
chat
know.
with everyone.
Good idea! We'll introduce you to all our old friends!
Granny, it's Lee. You're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
First of all, Seat Lalin and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
What? You're asking for them?
The Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Oh my god, these
Agreed.
they're annoying
Had a Chi-Chi meal
Sitlali.
pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise. I think the audience would love it.
If this was the
There's that animation again.
These kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this. I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
Looks like you made some new friends.
You think you're so funny.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Why is she disappointed?
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
That just confirms he does it on purpose.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
You can't have them, Lynette.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair, so you have something to hug in the meantime. He gives really good hugs.
Oh my god.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Oh god. She's gonna be like wanting to bring me along.
Yep. Super quiet. No one will bother you. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
What's going on here? Oh, this is the director of the movie.
What a dream come true! For once, it all worked out! I can die without regrets! Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
That's such a
Director
cute
Lupine
skin. I
Pauline.
need to get it.
What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Maritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
I still am so sad about Escoffia's voice. Because the VA is British, yet they're making her do like an Americanized accent, and it just doesn't work. Just let her use her own voice.
So delicious! I'm so happy! My life has peaked!
Oh my god.
Miss Lupine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait, what happened to your face?
Who is
Why
this?
are you crying?
Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Escoffier.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. And the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of
For a
you.
flea?
Oh, right. Introduction.
Should have been charging.
This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you, but I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Columbina?
Yes?
Could I interview you sometime?
Oh my god.
I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh, sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
I don't have a drink. Oh, apparently I do. Why is Paimon's like a mini one?
Are we going to toast?
Yup! Come on!
Oh, Jesus Christ, she's fast.
Sunday!
What was in that cake?
Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time.
It's good to see the other Yuri is here, Clarent and Navia.
For real. This is
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? We saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Thanks.
Navi is still
We
the
saw
best
your
designed
film,
Fontaine
too.
character.
I memorized all your names.
Her outfit is just perfect. Just perfect.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
Seems reasonable.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevres and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was
What was the
nothing.
budget for this
I
movie?
was just honored to take part and help out.
It was like way bigger budget than our one for sure.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stacked crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean,
Oh my
better
god.
place for a party than a party.
I would love to see them play D&D.
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, persuasion successful. What about you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success.
She's such a nerd. I would love to see like the little art portraits of Columbina and Sandrone. Who are these two?
Wait a second. Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're here!
I don't recognize them.
Friends of yours?
Apparently.
Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures.
Oh,
And
they're from the
Mr.
previous
Baptiste
event.
is the author of the Two Musketeers.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just two criminals serving our time.
Oh.
Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sijuin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
They have such a weird prison system.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
I actually haven't done anything. I still haven't touched the event yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain after all. In light of that, I have to ask. Do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Huh?
I mean, if you want to.
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet.
It most certainly did not look like that a minute ago.
Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Oh, of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later then.
Let's go hang out at prison.
You know you just invited me
What?
to hang out in prison, don't you?
Hi, Avenger. Hi. Hello, Nouvellette. A moon goddess and a dragon, hydro dragon meeting up.
You came to the celebration too!
Oh, thank you for head pat though. Thank you.
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
We could have done with you earlier.
Alright! This is Nervalette, the Udex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Cendrone.
Yuri.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nordcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Oh, you can't just say that, Columbina.
Oh, well.
She just fucking roasted him. What?
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
He does cry a lot, though. It's been raining half the days of this entire event.
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
He has been known to do that.
Well, it would
He put
be
me in
more
prison.
accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Oh no. And she wants to go to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can.
I don't like this line of
in
questioning.
every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
What is she gonna do? Fuck's sake. Is this a take me to prison punch or a we're no friends punch?
Oh, for the love of...
Why you can't just
What is she
punch?
doing now?
You can't just punch the leader of Fontaine, like.
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. They're both so socially awkward. I cannot.
Then she punched me because...
Oh, sorry, Nermalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine
And before he punches her back.
I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes, quite abrupt.
Fucking hell.
These two are surprisingly alike.
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina.
I thought it might
Let's
be
go have
her.
ourselves a tea party.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Yes, but your tea is as good as ever, Cendrone.
And Farina's here this
Of course
time.
it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies.
Going back. Jesus Christ.
But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course! I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Of course. I'll be in Chesnaya soon. We can have tea there.
Of course we should do this again. We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
This is nice, Cendrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, you know.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Definitely not.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Mm.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Just sneak in like you're, you know, the moon goddess. You can just sneak in whatever you want.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
You like Neve? Yeah.
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite music. Just like the old days.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Gyotun?
Oh, she has one?
Yes. Reclaimed.
You would cosplay her? I would like to see that.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, that's the best time to play.
Yes, why not? You play so well.
Is she actually gonna play it?
Yeah, come on! Just a little. Please?
For the love of...
Do it.
Fine! One piece, and that's it.
You're playing One Piece? Oh my god. Where's the piano? I never saw it when we were down here. Oh my god. This thing's huge. It's not very upbeat. It's a bit melancholic. This animation though is like really good. Aww. The little fish spinning in the background. I haven't played piano in enough years to know if it's accurate or not. I would love someone to tell me how accurate if they actually went through the trouble of animating it. That's such a nice thing to end on.
All right, Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready?
I play piano. I played it when I was younger. So it's been a very, 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 very long time.
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Are we getting like a picture that I can take home with me?
You should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
I mean, she's a namesake, basically.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
Yes, you do. It's like your ship.
You're one of the lead actors! Of course you do!
Oh, that too.
Nervous, Sandrone?
No. All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm gonna take a picture now. Before the actual picture.
Musketeer pictures.
Oh, it's so cute. Look at them all. Let me take another picture. Look at these two. She's holding on to her. The Yuri wins this time. Yes, I get to hang it up in my house. And as you can see, I have not decorated this place at all because I have not done the event. That was so good though. I'm so happy with that story. I'm so happy we got more Sandrone and Columbina together. I know we'll never get to see them kiss or anything, because, you know, they never do that. But still. I can dream. They're so cute together. Apparently this ship will stay here. Oh, I can climb it. Oh. Can I get up on top? Looks like it might be difficult. There we go. Oh, there's still more. This might be a bit difficult. I'll switch to someone who I can see where they're standing. Nice. Beautiful. Gorgeous. That was such a cute story. I really loved it. It is so hot in my room, but I don't care. And I had such a good time. Although I am like quite late. But it was worth it. It was worth it. Right? Right? I was totally worth it. Did you guys enjoy it too? It was such a sweet story. I can't wait till Chesnaya when we get to see more of them, because I know we're gonna definitely get more Sandrone stuff when we're in Chesnaya. Although I don't know how much Columbina will be featured in Chesnaya. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let me see. I will need to end stream though, because I'm like 40 minutes overtime, and I really need to go start, like, get a shower before it's too late. Okay. Is there anyone I can raid today? Let me have a look at my follow list. Let's see. Gem is live. I could raid Gem. I raid Gem quite often. Is there anyone I don't raid very often live? Dimmer Jake playing Hun. We could raid. Would you guys be down to watch some Hun? We can go raid Jake. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you all. I'll be around on Thursday again for some Baldur's Gate, I think. With Zui and Dyer, if you're awake, Dyer. I think Thursday is the day. If not, it's, you know, it'll just be an ordinary stream. I don't know what else. I'll figure it out. But, yeah. I gotta rush off and go get shower before the shower's no longer available. So I'll see you guys. I hope you all have a great night. And, again, I'll see you Thursday. Oh, bye, y'all. Bye. Bye.